Ultimate Series, as real as it gets, 40-foot PS-1 steel boxcars are another offering from USA Trains. One thing that's nice about boxcars is you just don't need one, you need several. The USA Trains boxcars are packaged well. Each unit is surrounded completely by foam and protected by a plastic bag. The boxcar is not the only thing that's inside the box. There are several other items for you to use. Inside you will find USA Train knuckle couplers, a piece of USA Train's track, instructions on how to mount 830 Kadee couplers, as well as some bars that need to be replaced if you do. The units come installed with hook and loop couplers. Changing to the knuckle couplers is a rather simple process. Just remove the hook and loop coupler, take off the truck, and make a small modification by cutting off a tab. You can either use a saw or just a big pair of diagonal pliers. Attach the knuckle coupler with a single screw, reattach the truck to the bottom of the boxcar, do this on both sides, and you're ready to go. Installing the Kadee 830 couplers involves a small modification, but they screw easily to the bottom of the car. All you have to do is remove the bracket that holds the knuckle coupler. We found that a pair of diagonal pliers worked well to cut this piece off. Then we used an X-Acto blade to trim up the excess. Remember, they're sharp, so be careful. Here's what the finished trucks look like. Then you will need to assemble the Kadee 830 coupler according to the instructions. You put the coupler inside the box, place a spring inside, and then snap the top on. And you're ready to go. We had some 830s lying around but didn't have the screws or bolts, so we just went to the hardware store and picked up some number 4 7/8 inch long screws, and they work just fine holding the Kadees in place. Once you have the Kadees in place, you'll reattach the brass coupler lift bars specifically designed when using the Kadee couplers. Then just reattach the trucks and your conversion is complete. Once you're done, you'll use your Kadee height guide to see where the coupler lines up. We found that adding a shim to lower the coupler would probably make it perfect. It's nice to see a manufacturer that makes it easy to convert your units to Kadee couplers. We wanted to take a look inside of one of these boxcars in case we wanted to use it as a battery car. There are 8 screws that need to be removed. There is a small bar on the front that needs to be removed. There's a small plastic piece. Be careful. If you lose it, it is gone forever. Then just remove the 8 screws. 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. We found there was a piece at the end where the brake wheel is that needs to be removed and re-glued if you take the bottom off. Then use your hands to push up in between the doors. That's the easiest way to get it out. To reassemble, just reverse the process. Using your hands through the door makes it easy, and then of course you're going to need to reattach all 8 screws. I found it easiest by putting my hand inside to direct the long screws into the top of the boxcar. Like other USA Trains products, these units are highly detailed. The doors open and close with working latches, and there are 3 different types of doors that are used on the boxcars. There are separately molded handrails, ladders, and corner steps on each of the boxcars. The brake assembly uses actual brass chain, and there are brass coupler lift bars both for the regular couplers and the Kadee couplers. There are see-through roof walks and grates that go along the entire top of the boxcar. The bottom of the boxcar is detailed as well, including a complete brake system installed. There are detailed Bettendorf trucks and, the best part, metal wheels. Like other USA Trains products, the paint jobs and printing is very well done. We had 4 units to look at, and each one was meticulous in its use of paint and numbering. These are authentic paint schemes with multiple road numbers for most railroads. Let's take a look at some of the details on the units that were sent to us. At the usatrains.com website, you can find a complete matrix of all the road names and numbers that are available. There is quite a selection of different road names and paint schemes in this 40-foot PS-1 steel boxcar series. These units look right at home here on Tony Vack's Eagle Pass Railroad. Tony's a member of LSOL.com and sent us these photographs. Here's one hard at work on Pete Smith's P&S Central Railroad. The USA Trains Ultimate Series As Real As It Gets 40-foot PS-1 steel boxcars are 1/29th scale. We think that they are an excellent addition to your railroad. They're well painted, highly detailed, and run well. One of the big advantages is they already come with metal wheels, and it's easy to add Kadee couplers to them.